Hey, it's Aries season. Happy birthday, Aries. Thanks for stopping by to Intuitive Tarot Therapy for your March 2022 reading. I'm Lady J. Shout out to all the subs. Hello, subs. I love you. I miss you. I'm so happy to be reading for you. Did you see that heart? Was that heart? Like, I want you to see that heart for your birthday. Boop, boop. I'm happy to be reading for you once again. But before we get into it, let's enjoy some singing bowl to awaken our chakra for Aries. Happy birthday! All right, Aries. Happy birthday! Yes, I love birthdays. I love birthdays. I love celebrating. I love celebrating people. I'm a weirdo. I just love all the things, right? So, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave what does not fit, okay? Be sure to check out the other videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements for this spring for a full view of what's going on with you at this time. And if you enjoy this content, please be awesome and share. It really helps our new channel grow, and it helps us continue to bring this quality content. And it also helps us reach others. The algorithms, it reaches other people when you show that you enjoy this sort of stuff, not just views. So I appreciate all of your beautiful energy, however you choose to contribute. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. What's happening here? Hold on, there's stuff going on here. So, also, I love connecting with you, and I love knowing how I'm connecting with you. So comment, let me know, how it's resonating with you, some things that have come up for you. And also, speaking of connection, follow on Instagram for YouTube reading announcements, and I work to bring you inspiration throughout the week by leaving you cute messages. And also I do live free readings at intuitive_tarot_therapy. Okay, all these cards are wonky. This is really cool though. This is good. So again, thanks for stopping by. Happy birthday. All right, well, there's a lot of love going on in your energy right now. A lot of conversation around the matters of the heart. Aries. Beautiful Aries. All right. Anticipation. So expect the best. Use pronoia rather than paranoia to be receptive to the things that you want, because the world and the universe, your creator, your guides, your teammates, your co-creators are all working in your favor. And if you believe in that, it will be. Shine. Shine, shine, shine. Whether you're shining or whether you need to start shining, this is acknowledgement that Spirit wants you to step into the light because you are a gift to the world. What does that mean, step into the light? For you, Aries. Step into the light. I feel like now's your chance. If you are in a dark place, or you've been in a dark place for a while, you know what I'm saying? If you're not feeling joy, Aries, then that means that something's out of alignment. So what you have to do is do what's best for you. Now, does that mean conform to someone else's, like my idea of what living in joy is? No. It means check in with yourself. Do some muscle testing. Think about the things that you have going on in your life right now. Work, fun, relationships, entanglements, unfinished business, hobbies, you know, things that you're really passionate about. Lay them all out. Have a conversation with yourself about each thing. And when you have a conversation about, let's just say, relationships, ask yourself, how am I in my relationships right now? And really pay attention to how your body responds. Do you feel, you know, pain? Do you feel uncomfortability? Or do you feel light? Do you feel heavy? Do you feel confused? So these are indications for, you know, to point you in the direction of where you can go to find that joy within those things. Or perhaps you'll discover that there are some things you need to let go. So I really feel like you need to put your, like you, everything is at your fingertips right now, Aries, but I really feel like, you know, there is a silver lining. It may be dark right now for you. It may be weird. Maybe you're at a standstill. But the anticipation card is kind of like the patience card or the temperance card or the 8. Like you're waiting on something. Perhaps the 3 of Wands. Okay, so I would just say, in order to put yourself in the receptive mode of the things that you want, the changes that could allow longevity, you know, for your health, to allow healthy energy to thrive in your relationships in different parts of your life with people, places, or things. I think that you have to be okay with letting some things go. So, before we move forward, I'll tell you how to do that. If you're trying to stop something, if you're trying to discontinue a behavior, a way of being, whether it's in relationship to food, substance, how you're feeling, just let yourself know, I'm going to be making these changes. Give yourself, like a child, okay? You have to understand the way that the mind thinks and the way that the mind thinks, okay? We need a little time to grasp what the changes. We don't just, cold turkey. Like, okay, that's cute. But it's not of valor. It's out of haste. So let's touch back down. Let's come back. Let's just come back to the basics. Not who you've been working to be this entire time, Aries. Because we all have that facade. We've worked so hard all of our lives to be something that is conditional. Those conditions are outdated. They no longer apply now. Everything shifted. I feel like some of y'all are just loosey-goosey out there. Just still trying to do life the way you used to do life. Because it worked for you then. Or you thought it would. I really get this heavy sense that y'all are living in I love the 80s. Like, that's what I keep hearing. That VH1 show. Some of y'all are living. You ever hear that saying, you got to change with the times? Something like that. Yeah. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to grow. Shit or get off the pot. Ask, Aries, when we call upon the divine, whatever that looks like for you, the most beautiful, the most loving, the most accepting part of your soul that can conceptualize that in return to you, and that is available to you. That divine source. Call upon that divine source for guidance and support, and you will receive a response, okay? Spiritual signposts have been put in your path to guide you to your highest good. That means happy. I wonder how many of you out there feel like, I'll never know what happiness is. I wonder. Well, Aries, you're very creative. Very creative. In ways that other people envy. I don't think you realize that. Not everybody has the ability to conceptualize artistically and vision the way that you do. I really think you need to not pat yourself on the back, but be really full of gratitude that you have very special gifts. And when you realize just how valuable those are and rare, and that you have it, I would be really full of gratitude. You want to start moving energy? Get really full of gratitude. Go up to one item in your house. I don't care if it's a pen. Matter of fact, wow, I am so grateful for this pen. I love the way it writes. I like that it's got a little weight to it. Just a ballpoint. You know what I'm saying? I like the way it fits. I like that I can write with it. And for some reason, it's always where I need it. Whatever you got going on, I'm going to say you're just going to have to start moving stuff around and start being really grateful for it. Okay? Because shift is happening. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness. A grace-inspired event that challenges us to get quiet and reach beyond limited thinking. Now, you already have that in the bag, baby. You already have that gift to think outside the box. So start applying that to your life. Ego. You need to check your ego. Watch. Watch for a miracle. Remember, expect great things. Expect the miracle, baby. Coincidences. There's no such thing. I don't believe there is. I think that's a very mundane, boring way to think about life. If you could be anything in life, why not be great? Why do you keep setting these limits up for yourself? Do you feel like perhaps some of you don't feel worthy enough to be great for real, for real? I feel like for some of you, you have the fake it till you make it thing sort of on a loop. Not that you haven't made it. I just don't think you recognize yourself. Some of y'all have low self-esteem. Let me just put it out there. I don't think you see yourself as great as you are. I don't think you acknowledge yourself. And I don't think you appreciate yourself as much as you should. So I think a really great thing for all of you, Aries out there, and everybody in the world, but we're talking to you, happy birthday, Aries, is to go look in a mirror and say, I am worthy. But you're still paying attention to your body and how your body reacts to that, right? That exercise I want you to use with everything. Because therein lies the truth. Oops, sorry. So, watch for a miracle. Coincidences are divinely inspired moments designed to remind us that a higher power is guiding our lives. If you haven't already had a birthday, happy birthday. A lot of y'all got birthdays coming up. This is your birthday time. This is your season. And the energy is strong when it's your season, right? Utilize that. You know, you're not here watching this reading because you are weak, because you are directionless, because you lack. You're here for a number of things. Connection, validation, and some feelings. Perhaps I'll say something that will inspire you, or you feel maybe there's something I've missed. How can I become inspired? So there are a lot of different ways. Proof. You know, again, validation, right? So there are a lot of different ways that being awake and conscious and spiritual and connected that you can use to really thrive. If you're looking for love, if you're looking for new money, if you're looking for new experiences, now is the time. We just came off this full moon, the worm moon. So now's the time to check in and get ready to, make a list. Make a list of things that you feel are outdated and perhaps no longer useful for real. And then make a list of things that you want to focus on to begin accomplishing. And about, let's just say, a week from the new moon, concentrate on that list of things that you are ready to let go. Do a burn list. Do some sort of ritual, that you feel, I'm done with that, okay? And then take an Epsom salt bath, especially maybe if you have some moon water, use that. But then let's concentrate on the new moon, on the list of things that you want to do. Look at what you've accomplished. Look at your old lists. Feel good and gratitude about those. Check that off. Good and thank you. And gratitude. Then, get really quiet and just observe. Just observe. But yeah, that list of things you want to let go, pay attention to your body. Pay attention to because you might be resistant. This is not a time to be an ego or BS yourself. Some of you guys are going into business with people, looking to partner up with others or not. And that'll be successful. But it's not about love. It's about money. You got to get clear on what your priorities are, Aries. Some of you guys are perhaps experiencing disloyalty. Some of you all are refusing to conform, which is great, but also what are you being resistant to? Because what you resist persists. Some of you are experiencing jealousy. Some of you all are experiencing suffering right now. Some of you all are going through a hard time. And I just feel like you guys are kind of, again, if that's you, it's time to get real with yourself and let your ego go. Because your ego's kind of out of balance. You know, let me know if you'd like a chakra balancing or guided meditation. I'd be happy to help you with that. All right, let's go back in here. All right, so you got the World, you got the Ace of Swords here. I feel like a lot of y'all are wanting a breakthrough at this time. I feel like this is the World is indicating, like I said, the World is indicating like what I said before. This is your time. This is Aries season. So this is a time like of momentum where you can really break through with some powerful energy right now. But for some of y'all, the cycle cannot complete. You're not ready. Let me get Aries energy, please. Can I get Aries energy? Whoopsies! Aries, very complex. You know what? Your premeditation, the cards were jumping out of my hand. Very, very excited, frazzled. You know, like you are. For some of you are. You're doing. Yeah, this world. You know what I'm saying? And that King of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Wands there for you. Inspiration, inspired action, new development. Okay, yeah. So you have the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like, you know, whatever your circumstances are right now, you feel like you wanna work with somebody on something. You got some, the Ace of Pentacles came out again. Yeah, there's that Four of Cups. There's that Cup of Love. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Well, Aries energy, Emperor energy. You have Death in reverse. There's that Knight of Wands there. Some of y'all don't want to grow up. Some of y'all have like the Peter Pan syndrome. You got the you got the Five of Swords in reverse, and then there's that Two of Pentacles, of Chalices, Cups, again there. Okay. All right, let's talk about it. Aries, let's just talk about it. Bring these up here. Let's make room. So, baby, Aries. So, all right. So, you know, there's some reciprocation in your home life, in your life. There's things are balanced, things are going. There's a flow, you know, there's that infinity sign. There's a flow. However, there's a tower in regards to your your life, okay? Your life, Aries, is a little upset right now. Okay? But you're in it, and you are, you know, this is your energy with the tower. Okay? You're showing up in your own reading, and that's beautiful. But with this combination that I have here, beautiful, it's almost like you're just displeased. Are you for some of you, are you ever satisfied? Maybe it's just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we? All right, and you got the Four of Cups along with the Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy there. Yeah. So you're in contemplation about your well, and Spirit's advice for you is to get thinking on how you can get yourself out of this rut, because with this Death in reverse, you are resisting change. What you resist persists. You don't want to change. Some of y'all, I just heard, I like who I am. Okay, but do you? Do you like your life? Some of y'all are really unhappy, and I strongly dislike delivering this birthday message to you like this, but you know, I'm real, and I really don't know how to be anything else, and I have no desire to fake the funk. This is a very auspicious moment for you, as this is an opportunity for major growth and healing. So let's not sugarcoat the shit. It's still shit with sugar on top, right? It is what it is. If y'all are having a beautiful life and life is great, this reading's not for you. Those of you who are looking for enhancement in life, and you are overstanding that this is a major opportunity right now. Like, let's just say there's a vortex right now, or what do they call it? A portal. Like, the portal's open now. And it is ripe for you to make the changes that you want to make in your life, to have even more thrivation, to have even more beautiful experiences. So I'll just tell you one thing. There is a lot of Aries energy here. So please, I'm going to remind you, don't take what doesn't resonate with you. Only the whole reading may not be for you, but parts of it may be, right? You know how this works. So don't get caught off guard. Again, some of y'all are just bopping on along and life looks good. But really, there's a conversation about family here, okay? Some of you guys are getting divorced. Some of you guys have experienced some disloyalty. Some of you all have some apprehension about connecting with others. Some of you all don't know how to get out of your own way. And I'm telling you that all that is about your ego. Listen, Aries, you're the queen of wands. You're the queen of fire. This is not gender specific. We're talking tarot here. Okay. So you are excited and you are energetic and you are passionate about the things that you are passionate about, right? And you are Aries, you got your hands in a lot of different pots at one time. I know a lot of Aries. All y'all do. Y'all are not all alike in other like personality traits so much as other ways, right? Like, there's my little ram for you. I don't know if you caught that. Pay attention. But you guys are like energetic little bunnies. I keep, I don't know if it's bunny season or I keep little rabbits. Like you guys are. Hey. That's y'all. So, in order to transform your energy, you're going to need to get out of your own way and embrace, like I said, set yourself up, right? Yo, we're going to have to make some changes and then go, okay, a week later, so when you want to make those changes, and then go and just inch toward it every day. Go, okay, maybe, and feel your body. Listen to your body. Your body is communicating to you at all times. Just like we tell you with spirit, you got to tune into your body, man. But the beautiful thing is, because your house burnt down. Pentacles is your life, your environment. It's not just about your coin, right? Somebody's house burnt down. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. This Two of Cups didn't leave your premeditation. So, I think for a lot of you, there have been dissolution of partnerships. But you're still open to partnership, but you realize that you got some stuff to take care of, to work through, right? Now, the Ace of Cups comes in. That came out in reverse in your, like underlying messages earlier, but it's back in the upright. It's going to fall out how it's going to fall out. You feel me? If Spirit wants it to be in reverse, it's going to be in reverse when it comes out. So here we are. In regards to love, okay, you have the Five of Swords in reverse. So I think that just, basically just says that although you've been hurt in the past, you are willing to forgive. Some of you guys are co-parenting. Some of you guys work together. And your like friend groups are all intertwined. So I think that there's some forgiveness here. I think, you're willing to kind of like forgive and forget. And also you want to heal from, like, because you carry this shit. Like that's part of your armor when you've been hurt. But partnership is around you. And, this is not a love reading, but I think it's really just because you guys are pack animals. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to be around folks. You have a desire to be around people and connect with people and have partnerships with people and all that. So some of you guys are going to get some public recognition. There's victory here to be had, but you have to do the work. You got the Six of Wands here. Again, fire energy. Thank you. All right, so let's get some clarity, beautiful Aries, on this Six of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. What's going on there? What is that? Because that's beautiful, right? This is gorgeous. I love seeing that. So through reciprocation, you can achieve enlightenment, balance, but this is going to require some serious introspection and honesty with self. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, you're going to have to take a sojourn, take a walkabout inside, maybe take some time out from socializing. And if you have, good times. You know, are you able to get some clarity? Have you been able to get some clarity? Got the Strength. There's Leo card. Also fire energy. Beautiful Aries. But look what came out. This is good though. You need, you know, water to balance that fire you got going on. You got a lot of water going on in here. Whew. What is this Ace of Pentacles in the Tower, please? Clarity on the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. Thank you. Oh. No. Thank you. I'll take that one. That's a lot. All right, Justice. So you got Justice. Whatever went wrong here, there was a tower, there was a fight, there was something about your money, home, environment, your peace of mind, man. You're going to have justice around that. Those of you that are, you know, ending relationships right now, ending the BS in your life right now, you're realigning, and what was wronged will be righted. A balance is being achieved here. You know, this Six of Pentacles talks about that, right? They're holding the balance, the scales right there. Because if you feel like, okay, because we're talking about gratitude, and then if you feel like you are not receiving, that's going to be balanced. But you have to be making sure that you're putting in what you are requesting to receive. Okay. Really? There's that Death card and the Four Cups again. Not the Fool. Thank you. Thank you. You got the... yeah, I've never seen this before, but this is really, really cool. Maybe I've seen it once before. So what this means, darling, is just that if you're able to figure out how to get out of your own way, transformation is available for you. Right? So this is your advice area here. Okay? This is your issue. This is you and what you got going on right now. This is the outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Ace of Cups. Five of Swords in reverse, please. Clarification requested. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. You got the... woo! The star, baby. You got Aquarius energy here with the star. And you got the Ten of Pentacles again. saying that all the things that you want are available to you. You want to come out. Okay. So you got to plan. You got to figure out when you're going to get out of your own way. Okay. You got to figure out a plan on how to do that. Okay. And you also, not only that, let me tell you about this. Not only that, beautiful, but you, you are the only one standing in your way. Do a vision board if you haven't already. Also, birthday baby, balance is going to be created by this forgiveness that you're offering. This olive branch that you're accepting. I feel like someone's offering you an olive branch. Yeah. Okay. Have clarity on this Two of Cups, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Angel spirits, guides, lovers on the other side for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's some resistance. You're going to have to stop resisting. So work to disengage from that resistance. Remember what I say. Or when you hear this, what you resist persists. So it's best to just view things head on and then check them off your list. Okay. Ego. Boom. Not feeling or feeling worthy. Boom. Feeling enough. All these things. One thing at a time. But the transformation is definitely here for you. Big transformation. Like, a whole new life. I know those aren't the lyrics, but you know what I'm trying to say. Listen, we started your reading out. Listen, my motto is, I know I keep saying listen. Let me stop saying that. That's getting on my nerves. It's probably getting on yours too. Love is always the answer. Love always wins. So, in all aspects, whether it's agape love, romantic love, so on and so forth, as long as you're doing things with love, not tough love, that's some bullshit, but with love, you'll be okay. So you're forgiving. You want to forgive. Forgiveness will be had, whether it's someone forgiving you or you forgiving someone else. So give me clarity on this this Five of Swords. Is that Aries or is that someone else? Whose energy is that? What is that? Forgiveness. Cup of love is being offered to you, is available. There's forgiveness, willing to make amends. Let bygones be bygones. What is that energy there? Because that's sans resistance. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Please clarify this Five of Swords. Completion. So there's something incomplete right now because you have the work to do, right? You have that work to do. But it means that is the goal. That's the lesson. Forgiveness. Now, let's talk about forgiveness real quick. You got that King of Cups appropriately on the bottom, talking about forgiveness. Okay, be diplomatic. Let bygones be bygones. Nobody's perfect. Everyone is fallible. You're no different and no better, right? So, not that you think you are, don't get me wrong. Listen, don't misunderstand my message. I want you to understand my message, and that is, When you forgive, it doesn't mean that you have to continue to be around those people that you forgive. We love people. We just don't always love their actions, right? We love ourselves. We don't always like how we behave. So we have to learn how to forgive ourselves and stop beating up on ourselves. Because no amount of guilt and no amount of beating up of yourself is going to undo what was done. And to the other person, to the opposition or whatever, the flipping other person, no amount of giving them guilt or hell or any of that is going to change what happened. This person behavior is chronic and you don't like it, then it's your responsibility to say no. No, thank you. And discontinue putting yourself in a position to have to deal with that. That's your responsibility. The other side of forgiveness is that you're going to for flip and give. Forgive. For flip and give. Okay? Don't bring it up. Don't keep mulling it around. Because truth be told, that shit's irritating. And even the person that you forgave perhaps is evolving and will get tired of that. And get tired of you. So squeeze your ego down just a little bit, Aries, for some of y'all. For others of you, work on your self-esteem. Work on areas of your life that have left you less than. Heal that, and in turn you heal yourself. How do you heal it? Well, you can't erase it. It already happened. You have to forgive, man. Nobody has a manual or a tutor through life. Some of y'all's parents didn't do a great job. And they probably still don't. That they don't know how to. So we got to learn how to accept each other. Okay? We got to learn how to accept each other. We got to learn how to accept what we cannot change. You know? God grant me what is it? The strength, the courage, the understanding, the wisdom. Can't control things. Work on what you can. And practice, the path of least resistance and let it go. Because what are you doing? Are you looking in the mirror enough? We're talking about big transformation. When this happens, what is this? These 2 towers in your reading. When this happens, that means there is major greatness on the other side of this, because this too shall pass. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness. A grace-inspired event has challenged us to think beyond limited thinking, to reach, to go. So this is big and this is important. And Aries, I want you to hear me. You got the power. You remember that 90s song? Hey, you got the power. Please don't break my heart. Remember that song? Yeah, you got it. You're strong. You're worth it. Maybe you have some influences of Scorpio in your life. Perhaps. It's just about transformation, baby. And you have death upright and death in reverse. Death in reverse and death upright. That means that there is transformation here for you. You just have to do the work. You're a little reluctant. You're stuck in your ways. And that's okay. That's okay. Because you have these options open to you. You know what I'm saying? You have, you're not cut off. You know what I'm saying? You're not cut off. It's just about you switching up your energy. You got to get the right plug. You got to get the right combination of energy so that you can, you know, attach, engage with this transformative energy. There's healing here for you. Once you forgive, there's healing here for you. Seriously, Aries. There is straight up healing here for you. Which one comes first? Maybe this one. So, and then you inherit the world. Like, pfft, who wouldn't want that? All right, baby. What you got? Jasper. No, this is what is. No, that's Jasper. Whoops. This is copper. My bad. Copper. Okay, so this is all about money, creativity, motivation. It's going to help you be a clear conduit for messages and inspiration. Complete inventions, you creative little work bee. And what says formulas and creative works will amplify your courage and confidence. You did get that Leo card. You got that strength card. Call upon your strengths right now, okay? It says, I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration with great will. Oh, no, not with, but and. Okay, so I'm going to read it again. I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. You got the power. Hey, let's get you before I let you go, let's do this. Wisdom of the Oracle before we close out. I like to do these. Thank you. Yeah, unfit. Okay, so you're not quite there. You're not quite there. You're right in the middle. Okay, and you just have to be patient. That Temperance card, right? Anticipation. You just got to be chill and be on your best behavior right now. How about that? So when I used to sell jewelry, and there was this customer of mine who was looking at this watch, and she was just like, let me fix my mouth pretty. See if I can get, if Spirit's going to tell me I can have this watch. Okay? So you have come to the edge. Okay? That's about, like the Strength card. Face your fear. The time is now. It's time to forgive. It's time to switch it up. Whoever you've been being is outdated. Old beliefs. Old, outdated. It's not, you know what I mean? Like the time has passed. The time has come. Remember that song? Soulmates. Who's looking for your soulmate? Well, let me tell you, you're going to find your soulmate as soon as you get this forgiveness thing down. I can tell you that. But also this card, come on, man. Also, please. Pretty please. With sugar on top. No shit, just sugar. Soulmates. Soulmates. Your cousin, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your father, your mother, your spirit guide, God, Jesus, Buddha, Moses, whoever. Okay? Your angels, your loved ones that have passed on, your ancestors are all your co-creators and could possibly be your soul mate. But spirit is definitely your soulmate, and your inner self, your higher self, that muscle testing we talk about, that's definitely your soulmate. So make sure you're getting with your soulmate. Know that spirit is your soulmate. And tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Only place to be is now. You're living through the past, it's already done. You can't change it. Remember what I said? I said, no matter how much guilt you allow yourself to feel, it ain't going to change nothing. If you're trying to look for it to motivate you, let love be your motivator. Fork in the road. Big change is coming. Which way you going to go? Well, I tell you what, whichever way you choose, listen, that's where you need to be. You're going to get some help. There's that Six of Pentacles energy, okay? When you need help, it's there for you. Here and now. Be in the now. Don't be in the future. Don't be in the past. Be in the now. All the magic comes from right now. You can't navigate your life from there or there. You got to be here. Chop wood. Find happiness and excitement and creativity in mundane things. Your chores, washing dishes, going to work. Be receptive. Well, this is yang energy. Be the boss that you are. Be the fire energy that you are. Be inspired to greatness. You feeling jealous of other people? You feeling envious of other people and situations? That's all a lack mentality. That's like Five of Pentacles mentality. That's victim mentality. Don't be a victim. Be a problem solver. Dude, work. Thank you. I don't know. You know, my camera's got a mind of its own. All right. Now, this is a big one. No place like home. Okay? You, no matter where you are in the world, as long as you are okay in your skin and you feel at home in your skin, you're at home. Wherever you go, Spirit's always with you. So you're always at home. Okay? Chaos and conflict. Hey, that happens. Especially with you fire signs. You're fiery people. But it's necessary. That tower was necessary. A divinely inspired, a grace-inspired moment, event, challenged you to get present. Whenever we have a fight with somebody or unrest or anything, we always get really quiet and we go to source, whatever that is. We get introspective. We get a broader, so contrast. Abraham Hicks calls it contrast. And when we receive contrast in our world, it is a moment that is a tool that we can utilize that will, and it's number 33, master teacher, the most spiritually led. This is a lesson that, you know, like, again, this is like the 10. It's necessary to move things around. Consider it hooking your future self up. Anything else? Well, come to the edge. It's time for you to do it, man. You know, and you don't have to do it alone. You have someone that you confide in and you feel comfortable with to help guide you and maybe assist you. Ask for help. Ask for assistance. Ask for an ear. Ask for a shoulder. Ask for, you know, remember that guide, that tutor. Ask for that spiritual person or that person you rely on and feel comfortable with to help you. You don't have to do this alone, you know. But we all want to feel like we belong in life, and we all want to feel like we have, you know, a sense of support, a support system, right? Well, you do your job, and the universe is going to do its job. You do you. You start forgiving people, forgiving yourself. Watch how the opportunities of grace and expansion just start popping up. You got Leopard Jasper, okay? This is about safety and protection. This is going to help you improve your peripheral awareness. Wake up a little bit to what's going on around you rather than directly, immediately within you, okay? Because it's not just about you, Aries. I know. But it's not. I love you. But become the objective observer. Do you observe enough? Perhaps you're a mastermind at observing and engaging at the same time. Maybe work harder on being the observer. Increase consciousness of reactions to others. Are you snapping at other people? Are you being biting? Because this reading, I'm kind of like, I'm a little biting. I have a little bit of an attitude, you know, and you'll notice with my readings, I can pick up on those energies of whom I'm reading for, and I tend to kind of embody that energy. I don't necessarily do it on purpose. It just is what happens. I start to feel that vibe and feel the mood, okay? So watch your tongue. Increase your mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. Get you some leopard skin jasper. Increase mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. Leopard skin jasper is going to help you. So beautiful. So the affirmation, it says, I observe my surroundings and know that I am divinely guided. It's that soulmates card. You know that spirit has got your back and spirit is right there. If you don't have any copper, go get some. Make some art out of it and wear it. Orbicular jasper. This is about happiness and self-confidence. You ever hear anybody say, I'm going to beat you happy? Have you ever heard that? I just heard it. I don't know where it came from. I've never heard it before. I'm going to beat you happy with the happy stick. I'll beat you with the happy stick. Okay, so this is about happiness and self-confidence, okay? Orbicular jasper is going to help you with unlimited possibilities. Like, understand that there are unlimited possibilities. It's going to open that door for you. It's going to help, you know, in that vibratory essence, help you see that. It's going to help you relax into the flow of a happy life. This is what you've been wanting, Aries. What goes around comes around. It's going to help you understand that karma is a bitch when you are. It's going to also help you feel grace as you allow grace in your life and as that you know, allow others grace. We are ambassadors of grace for one another. So it's also going to help you attract goodness and love. Attract goodness and love. Get you some orbicular jasper today. All right. So it's going to help you. So, you know, really be mindful and actually, you know, be introspective. Okay. So the affirmation is, my life glides forward with ease. I am mindful. I think and act with positive energy. Get out ahead of it. Have you ever heard that? Get out ahead of it. Before you start your day, before you go to the grocery store or go to the car wash or go to the dispensary or the grocery store or the liquor store, wherever you go, the meeting, I don't know, massage, wherever you're going to go. Go pet puppies, I don't know. Go garden. Get out ahead of it. And declare how you want it to be. It's going to be full of ease. I'm going to encounter all sorts of kind, loving, gentle people. My drive is going to be smooth. And even if there's traffic, I'm going to just be sailing. I will, you know, just deflect all those limits. Get out ahead of it. Say how things are going to be. Don't just be in your mood and be like, I'm going. You get there and be like, God, she was such a bitch. Well, yeah, people, you know, everybody has the capability of being bitches. But how about let's turn the focus around on us and say, okay, next time I can say, when I go to the grocery store, I'm going to have the best time, and just envision the vibe and watch. If you don't want to do that, maybe start with a parking spot. I'm going to have the right parking spot. Simple things. But you are the creator of your own life, darling. Now, listen, I understand. When you plan, God laughs. But that's the whole thing about being, you know, soulmates with spirit. Opening up. Being connected wherever you go to spirit. Knowing that you're going to be guided to say and do and be and react and be, you know. Remember, that person jumped in front of you and is now going slower than they were to begin with. Perhaps that's spirit moving them to do weird things to protect you for what's ahead. So maybe just slow down a little bit. Or just watch the sign. Watch for the signs. Okay, Chrysocola. Gorgeous stone. I absolutely love this. This is about health and well-being, darling. It's going to help you reduce inflammation, release anger, and resentment. That's a big one. And that's what this, Five of Swords is all about. You got to let go of that resentment. Surprised you didn't get the Six of Swords, but it's very, very specific here. Okay, so, and what I mean by that is, the message is very clear. If I continue to shuffle the cards, I'm sure this will start repeating itself and we might see something like that, but there's no need for that. We got the message, we get it, it's very clear. Chrysocola, darling. Okay, reduce inflammation, release anger and resentment, heal old mental and emotional wounds, improve inner peace, balance your mind, your body, and your emotions. The affirmation is, I'm going to say it in the English accent. My body and mind are in balance. I am healthy. And I encourage you to say it with an English accent too. Fun keeps you young, baby. Aries. Ooh, Aries. Hey, it's Aries season. Hey. Bippity boppity boo. Aries, happy birthday. Thank you so much for stopping by your March 2022 reading. Let me know down in the comments if you're interested in a free reading from moi. I will select a subscriber at random and announce the lucky winner in a separate video. Just let me know. Just say, hey, I'd like a reading. Reading, please. Reading with a heart on it. Question mark. I don't, something. Be creative. So if you are not subscribed, please be sure to get subscribed. This is a subscribers only contest. So come on board and join the community. I appreciate you. And this is my way of giving back. Thank you so much for all of your views, your likes, your subscribes, your shares, and all of your comments. I love it all. And I'm so grateful. Okay. When you like and share with someone that you feel could benefit from this reading, it just expands that energy to help others. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so connection. Follow on Insta, intuitive_tarot_therapy. Aries, I hope that this reading was helpful for you. And as always, I'm sending you blessings of health, wealth, high vibes. Until next time, be well, be happy, be grateful. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your birthday. Peace and love. Aries, deuces.